Hello fellow Chima fans, I'm the Lion Soldier and this is the first annual Chima Monthly. We have a lot to cover, so grab yourself a cup of coffee and let's look at the latest news from the world of Chima. In early June, Jake, who you likely know as the guy who creates Chima HEROES, announced that he is working on yet another series that takes place in the realm of Chima. It's called the Plovar Show, and it's going to be a talk show hosted by the Bluebird himself. However, it won't be uploaded to Brick-O Media as you may expect. The first episode will be released exclusively on the Chimaverse channel, which I'm sure you all know, but just in case, there's both Brick-O Media and the Chimaverse in the description, so you can go check them yourself. The Plovar Show is set to drop its first episode in about a month, so I will likely tell you more about it in the next Chima Monthly. Jake also dropped 2 more Chima HEROES updates. We were shown models of some characters from Chima, along with brand new characters never seen before in the actual series. There is also a model of Eaglejet, which is the first vehicle other than speeders that we've seen so far. There is also a caption for Chima HEROES, being "Get in your element", which I think is very catchy. And let me also show you a great animation of Krago's water chi powers shared in Chima HEROES Update 7. Jake is once again proving he's on another level. Crazily, I saved the best for last, and that is the Jake's Chimaverse timeline which he shared on the Chimaverse channel. It starts with the Plovar Show, which we already talked about earlier. Then comes the big one, Chima HEROES, estimated to be released in summer 2025. And 2 more brand new shows were announced. First one is called Chima Nomads. It's an early development, and I personally am really looking forward to this one. And lastly, Chima HEROES Season 2 was announced as well. The story should be inspired by concept arts made for Chima's Never-Made 4th season, which revolves around a Dark Chi and its counterpart, Light Chi. At the end of the timeline announcement is also a pretty funny short bit with Fraser. If you want to check it yourself, a link to the video can be found in the description. Moving from Jake, RusticCastle started a series where he'll share progress with his Land of Chima mock. In the first episode, he showed us minifigs he plans to use along with their weapons. He also shared a bit about how he's gonna use the minifigs in the actual battle. Fangar modified the 71806 Lego Ninjago Cole's mech into Gorzan's mech. You can clearly see that not too much was changed, but it ended up working really well for this mock. And lastly, someone took all of Chima's minimovies and created a 82 minutes long compilation. And as it is with everything, you can find a link to it in the description. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you'll stumble upon my channel once again. But until then, have a great life.